Alright, good morning guys. This is my Acura, my 2004 Acura TL. This is going to be 5 things I hate about my Acura, and then I'll have 5 things I love about my Acura. Anyway, so if you want to see more in the first gen, 5 things I hate and love, or the second gen, 5 things I hate and love, just go on my page, subscribe, like, do what you guys do, or you can follow me on Instagram, halffast719, or you can follow my kid, which the first gen is his, 6 shift, SICKSHIFT 119. Alright, so let's get into the 5 things I hate about my Acura. So I did the list of 5, 1 through 5, so we're going to go from 5 to 1. So number 5, clutch on these cars, because this is a manual. It's a 2004 Acura TL. I don't know if they would call it a sport, but every time I call for parts for Acura, they tell me it's a sport. Anyway, so the clutch on these cars are just so hard to get used to. Like I'll drive my wife's car, and then I'll drive this, and then I'm constantly like going, you know, you get used to it after the, going from first gear to second gear, and then, come to a stop. Anyways, so plus I hate the clutch when I'm in traffic. Everybody probably hates manuals when they're in traffic. So that's number 5. Number 4, the car rattles. You get these weird, especially my wife's car. Her car does this weird rattling. Like, we can't get rid of it. Her car, mine doesn't rattle here, but her car mirror rattles like crazy, and it goes go, like, I don't know. But anyway, so my car, this stupid thing rattles right here. So this thing goes while I'm driving, and this car's so comfortable, and I love this car. That's going to be on my number 5, but anyway, or 5 love list. But anyways, it's so smooth of a driving car that this stupid little rattling right here bugs me. And all it is this little cap, and all I probably have to do is put a little dab of super glue on it. So anyways, so that's number 4. Number 3, the leather cracks. My seats are actually pretty good because this was an original owner driver car. It's got high miles. It's 200 and, well, I got it with 197,000 miles. But anyways, the original owner owned it. He just drove it for work. It was all highway miles by himself mostly. So, but like my wife's car, hers has a big crack right here from probably my fat butt. Being 6'3", you weigh a lot. But anyways, so hers is cracking right there. My seats aren't actually cracking that bad. There's a little Asian guy who had this car. He probably weighed like 110 pounds. But anyways, but yeah, the seats crack pretty bad. And I've been conditioning my seats with lotion to try to keep it from cracking. So that is number 3. So number 2 on this car, I don't know if it's because it's a manual or if it's just this car. I've replaced the O2 sensor, the front O2 sensor. So it's actually a, I can't even think of the word. Air fuel ratio sensor. So yeah, anyways, so it's O2 sensor with the air fuel ratio, so it just doesn't measure temperature, measures the gas and air fuel mixture. But anyways, I keep getting a code that says stuck in lean. And my brother's a mechanic. I had him look at it, hooked up his scanner. Can't find anything. Said that the computer probably needs to be updated, which I guess it could need upgrading or updated. I went to Honda, and they wanted to know what code needed to be upgraded. Couldn't get a hold of my brother until later that day. But I didn't even drive this car there to Honda anyways. I drove my wife's car. But anyways, so yeah, So the O2 sensor, replaced it 3 times, and I have a brand new one sitting on our dryer. The first 2 were Bosch. And so my brother was like, well, don't get Bosch because they might be finicky. Honda, Acura's real finicky. It has to be like very precise or it'll throw. So when I brought it back to AutoZone under warranty, I was like, hey, upgrade me to the Denso. So I got a Denso, stuck it in there. Still comes up with the code. I stuck the factory one in there. The check engine light actually goes off more with the factory old one in there than it does with the new one. So I got a brand new Denso O2 sensor. So whenever this gets fixed, I'm going to put that new one in there. So I think it's just a program. Anyways, so that drives me crazy. So that's number 2. So number 1, the oxidation of this paint. I don't know if you guys see previous videos. I tried to paint the hood, and it came out like crap because the guy who I bought the paint from, he added hardener. He added hardener to the clear coat. So I painted it. Came out killer. Cleared it. Came out killer. But when I mixed the clear with the hardener, he told me to mix it 4-to-1. So you'd have a little tiny thing to a pint or to a quart of clear. You'd have a little tiny tube, and you should mix it completely, blah, 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 blah. Anyways, cleared it, did whatever, let it dry. That evening, the clear coat started shrinking, like, really bad. Like, I started getting all these lines. I got, like, a tribal tattoo all over my car. Yeah, so it started doing all this crap. So I called the paint guy, told him what was going on, and he admitted that he's like, oh, I actually added hardener to the clear coat mixture when he mixed it, and on top of that, I added clear myself to the clear, so it had extra hardener, so it hardened faster than it could cure, basically is what he said. So the paint just shrunk, and so the clear coat came off like a sticker. It was just like a vinyl sticker. If you watch one of my other videos, you'll see. So I do want to do another one. So I know this is a 5, but this is my other problem, but we just got it fixed, is the drain plug on this stupid car. I bought a factory drain plug, and they just don't work. I don't know, the washers, I've changed washers, blah blah blah, done different stuff. So my brother ended up ordering an aftermarket drain plug because the car was leaking oil. I mean, it wouldn't leak a bunch. It'd probably leak maybe a half a quart over 5,000 or 6,000 miles, but that's about it. Anyway, so he bought one of these for my car, and then another one that's all metal all the way around, and then has an O-ring, like a rubber O-ring inside. Anyways, and it hasn't leaked since. So anyways, because this is the little short stubby one that you get from Acura or Honda, and then that's the washer, a little baby washer. So if you look at the washers, you'll see that this washer is a little bit bigger, and then, you know, obviously that thing, and then these are my new washers that I drop everywhere. Anyway, so these are tranny washers, and then this is the oil washer. So I had all these new washers, tried everything. So it ended up being a drain plug. We did a bunch of stuff on the car while I was out there. You can watch my other videos. But anyways, so that'll be my number one. So anyways, guys, so that's the list. Stay tuned for the next video. It's going to be 5 things I love about my Acura. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, halffast719. If you want to know more about my third gen 04 Acura TL. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe.